Hey, I'm Dave White, and today we're shooting with a couple of models, doing a model test shoot in this dingy old truck shop. It's this kind of really cool location where it is dingy, and we're going to juxtapose the models, these young, fresh models, with this dingy, grimy truck shop. And although we'll be shooting a lot of digital, I'm also today going to be shooting with this camera, which is known as the Aero Liberator, and it's built by John Minix in Florida. It's kind of a one-off type deal, but it's a 4x5 camera, and it has the Aero Ektar lens on it. And the beauty of this camera is, unlike a lot of 4x5 cameras, you can actually focus and shoot. And it has this beautiful soft focus effect. And so you might ask, like, why would I choose this camera? Because I can do anything in digital. I can create anything in digital that I can do with this camera. So the real reason for using this camera is the actual process. Like when I'm shooting digital, everybody shoots digital. Click, 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 let's look at this, let's look at this, let's review. There's a leap of faith. We're going to do one exposure at a time, one sheet of film at a time, and it changes the interaction between the photographer and the model. It changes the moment. The model has to participate differently in the shoot. I have to, and we just get a different look and feel, and that's what we're here for in the first place, right? Is to get a look and feel to our images. So I love this camera. It's got its technical challenges. You have to cock it for every shot. You wind it up for the shutter speed. Focus is very challenging with this camera, and it's simply, once you insert your film, you take the shot, recock it, you then have to exchange the film and do it again. So it's a very slow process, very beautiful process, hard to get in focus. Hopefully I get some in focus and don't screw up too much, but we're also shooting digital today, so at least I'll get that right. I don't know if I want to use this story, but I'll tell it. So the Aero Liberator is the creation of this guy in Florida, John Minix, who builds this camera. It's a 1930s Graflex Super D, which was originally, I think, 3.5 by 4.5, but John converts the back to take a 4x5, a conventional 4x5 back, and then he rebuilds the front to accommodate the 1944 Aero Ektar lens, and then enables you to actually shoot with the legendary Aero Ektar by basically holding the camera and focusing. So when John builds these cameras for you, at least with me, he demanded that I give the camera a name before he shipped the camera to me. And actually right away, I came up with the name Wendy. And the story behind that is, and it's kind of personal, like when I was like this 16-year-old kid, I remember the moment. It was a summer night, and I was driving in my dad's pickup that he let me take, and we had FM radio. And for the first time in my life, I heard the song Born to Run, Come On, Bruce Springsteen. And he's talking about, you know, Wendy, let me in, let me be your friend, let me guard your dreams and visions. And he talks about, baby, this town rips the bones from your back, it's a death trap. And he talks about getting out from that blue collar existence. And I'm pretty sure that my family expectations were that I'd be like a logger or a truck driver or a carpenter, but I was always a dreamer. And in that moment, it felt like Springsteen was singing to me to just break out, to just go follow my dreams and do my thing. And he was singing to Wendy, who was the heroine of his story. And so I've always just kind of held on to that. So when he said, you need to name the camera, I was like, Wendy. Wendy was the vehicle. The camera's been my vehicle through life, and Wendy was the gal that Springsteen placed his dreams upon. So this camera's called Wendy. I'm thinking we're going to do our first shot right down here. We have this beautiful backlight coming in and all these just shapes created by the edge light. You don't really see what any of that stuff is, just shapes. And we'll probably put our model somewhere in here, let the background fall out, somewhere like in this space. She'll probably look better than me. And so I'm just, because it's so strongly backlit, I got a 6x6 scrim. I'm just gonna throw some LED light in there and go with that. I'm working with LED instead of strobe, just because it's a little more organic and I can balance it pretty nicely with the ambient light here in the truck shop. And I don't have to like keep testing it. We can just set it up, see how it looks, and just go with how it looks and keep rolling. It's a lot more organic that way. If I'm getting 2.8 at 125 for skin tone, I'm going to open up a stop. So B is going to give me about 125 shutter speed. The hard part is seeing B. Okay. Too fast. Okay. Now I'm on B. Okay. You remember this camera? I like you leaned out like that. Hold really still. Even turn toward me just a little bit more. Yeah, drop that shoulder down a little bit. I like that, and just kind of drop into it a little bit. Very nice. Okay. There's one.
It's a cool toolbox.
Maybe like that. We'll try that. Come over here a little bit. One. Same thing. I'm going to come in tighter this time. I am on B. I'm pulling the dark slide because I don't want to waste this. I'm a little intimidated by you right now. Right there. Take this, you bring your left hand more toward me. Good. Beautiful. Kind of lean into me a little bit. It's going to happen. Okay, here we go. Really nice.